Meantime, the Trump administration is now dismantling the U.S. Department of Education.
This coming as Congress is racing to prevent a larger government shutdown this week. Doug Luzader live for us in Washington with the latest developments. Doug, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the department will still exist, but it will be much smaller. Initially, before all of this started, there were more than 4,000 people that worked at the Department of Education. That number will now be cut just about in half.
Save our schools!
Employees and supporters of the Department of Education have been rallying for its survival, but for them, reality hit hard.
Is this the first step on the road to a total shutdown?
Yes. Actually, it is.
Linda McMahon, the new Secretary of Education under President Trump, is now overseeing a massive reduction in the Department of Education. Some 1,300 workers expected to be out of a job.
Oh, I'd like it to be closed immediately. Look, the Department of Education's a big con job.
Like other Republican presidents before him, Trump has sought to slash the federal education bureaucracy, arguing it has grown and grown while U.S. schools have gotten worse and worse, saying the money is better off remaining with the states.
It's going to have enormous consequences to families across the country.
Democrats are angry, saying essential services, grants, and oversight will be cut. And at the same time, as the House passed a measure yesterday to prevent a government shutdown on Friday, Democrats are trying to settle on a strategy. Should they join with Senate Republicans to give that bill final passage this week, or risk a government shutdown that could provide the administration with more opportunities to cut the size of government?
Obviously, I'm concerned about what this administration will do with regards to bringing people back to work if there was a government shutdown.
Well, Senate Democrats are expected to meet today to figure out how they're going to approach this. About 8 or 9 of them probably would be required to vote with Republicans to prevent this government shutdown on Friday night going into Saturday morning. Back to you guys.
When it comes to the Department of Education, Congress obviously has to approve it because they were the ones who created the Department of Education. You're just wondering if that's what they're going to do, what the likelihood is that they will approve dismantling the Department of Education like that.
Yeah, and Jen, I think it's why we're seeing the administration take this particular tactic of just kind of narrowing it down. They're not completely eliminating it. They say they're going to maintain core functions there, but they are making it significantly smaller by also noting that they're keeping with that congressional mandate. So they're trying to do this in a way that they don't run into legal challenges, but there will almost certainly be some.
But a dramatic change overnight that had happened,
Yep.
Doug, so swiftly. People were given notice, and essentially the doors are locked today.
Yeah, about 1,300 employees in this latest action.
So regardless, it's going to look a lot different.
No doubt.
From what it used to be. All right, Doug, thank you.